We really should have won that. But it just felt so inevitable. As soon as Bentley got free, that was it, and we just completely binned it.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready
it
to
sounds
rumble.
like the good news is the transfer window is about to open very soon.
Passes it through. Chiote. Christian Atsu.
What was that? You game changer.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
I think Shelby managed to get himself caught by the referee there for some reason. Isaac Hayden, what's he do? Oh wow, this is 1-0. Isaac Hayden was in the back four there. What the heck was going on?
The breakthrough. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance.
Thrust towards the front line.
And I'm
Shelby.
just going to have to, you can't deal with it though. All you can do is suffer. It's like, what do I even do? Do I go back to 4-4-2 or what?
Tries a through ball. Now the pass.
Could have been 2-0.
Missed by a fraction. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Gouffron. Mitrovic.
No,
Shelby.
Not Shelby.
Shelby! Good clearance and very necessary.
Jonjo Shelby.
There was a guy further up the pitch that really I was looking at that you should have picked out.
The precision anyway.
And it's Dummett. He's made sure that won't get through.
There was nothing really good coming out of that at all.
Shelby.
Right.
Christian Atsu. Hit into the middle.
Mitrovic bangs heads.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in. In comes the corner.
Right, do I want to drill this in? Sure. I think that's too close to the keeper.
Up for the header!
Oh, no!
Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Hoops it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Shelby. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it hasn't exactly got
really
the
have no
so
positives
far,
to
there's no
offer.
need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Newcastle need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh man, needed more on that.
Tries to switch the play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Newcastle come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Gouffron. Looks to slip it through. It's well blocked.
Nope.
And back out it comes. Mitrovic gets on
Nope.
the end of it. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think he's done
I feel
very
like
well
with
to get
the
into
run
such
that
a
he's
good
on
position
though,
in
he's not
front
going
of
to
goal,
get
but
anything
he
going
just
his
couldn't
way.
put in the telling touch.
And again, the game tracks individual form as well in such a way that you could turn the
Micah Richards.
tide as an entire team, but if your like striker or your midfielders
Yeah,
aren't really
Bakuna.
performing, then they'll never perform.
Shelby.
Where was he going to go? I feel like everywhere else in the park,
Now the
Mitrovic is
pass.
actually 2-0.
No mistake. Two to the good.
Nah.
They have.
We're not going to pick up another league win all season.
You've got to say the odds on him
And you
missing
can quote
from
me on
there
that.
were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to
There is
set him
nothing
free in
we
the
can do
box.
to even
Well, at 1-0 this
offer
contest
any
was still
glimmer
nicely
of hope.
poised, but now that it's gone to 2,
It's
mindsets
already
are
been
affected
decided.
a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
A loose ball. Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free
How was that a
kick.
free kick? Hanley's booked for it. Wow.
Gouffron. And that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence.
It's baffling. 14 points, 1 win, 11 draws, 10 defeats. We're adrift of like 4 from bottom now, so I can't believe it. Especially that Forest game. We had that until we hadn't, and then it's just like, what on earth is that? This horrendous run of form, like that. It's not a run of form anymore. It's just the norm. Some new players have joined the youth team. That's great. Don't care so much. Right, scary thing about him is he's actually like, I'll go for him. I'll sign him. But he's not the guy I want. Right, he can play attacking mid as well. So maybe I'll go for a 6-month loan transfer. Right, he plays centre mid and defensive mid. Sure, let's loan him in for 6 months as well.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Ipswich against Newcastle. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begg.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So the signal to start the
Excellent.
final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season.
1-0.
The
Oh,
shot's on!
dear me. We get off to the worst
Great
possible
low ball
starts,
in.
don't we?
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was
Lump
a
it
cracking
forward.
ball in the way he drilled it
That's
across
like
and
the-
kept it down too.
The biggest compliment I can pay to
Well, I
Mitrovic
think
is,
the
as
early
bad as
signs
he's
have
been
been
in front
very
of
good
goal,
for them. They've already
unfortunately,
got that defence
middle of the
unsettled,
park,
but now they've got to back it up.
he is committed
Ipswich have this frantic
to be in a
spell of
target,
games.
and
Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around
he is
fatigue
a very
and
good
injury.
platform for
Yeah, and
attacks.
the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Colback.
Dear me, that was terrible.
For a moment
I was
you
trying to
thought
square
that
it,
was going
but for whatever
somewhere, but
reason
they'll have to go again.
it went
Nice
towards
lifting it over.
somebody else.
Ipswich
That's also
get it
bad.
back again. And the finish.
How did the shells leave that?
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better.
Right,
Any
what
other
does the
time it
shells
would
do
have
here?
sneaked in.
Like, oh my god.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
This is the kind of stuff that only happens when you're at the bottom. Oh my god, why? Walking into things, you idiot.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Chiote. Thrust towards the front line. Colback.
Oh
Great
my word,
challenge.
Colback.
And we hit half-time.
He's
The
not
first half
being
compared
a
with your
shepherd, has he?
expectations.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for him. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as
Oh,
we
are you
hoped.
onside?
Lots of effort, but
Yes, you are.
a lack of quality with the...
Get in.
Superb from Mitrovic! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the
Again,
box.
just using the wings, because I can't seem to do anything down the middle. But I remember what happened last time I took the
Deadlock
leads in a
broken,
match.
it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the
And I
manager said in
remember
that
how
dressing
bad
room at
that wound
half-time,
up.
it's worked a treat.
My big question is, like, where's this even going to go?
Fence has got rid of that. Now the pass. He's gone for it!
Ooh, nearly.
Oh, that probably deserved better.
He's got some fight in him now.
Ipswich didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but
But
really
if I don't
they've
put
got to
those
double
chances
up to try and
away,
stop that. And I think with the
it's
attempted
gonna
goal too, they
come
were
back to
a little
haunt us.
fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Chiote battles to win it back.
That was terrible.
Great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Dummett pumps it forwards. And it's Dummett. He's there to get rid. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
2-0.
Surely this time, really well taken goal.
Daylight at last.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ipswich look as though they're about to make a change. Newcastle get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Promising cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
I almost don't want to say anything. I want to stay concentrated.
Chiote. Some good work on the right flank.
Oh, are you
Now, what's
offside there?
next?
Yes, he is.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a
wised
good
up to
call.
that.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
But if we're going to start winning games
He
regularly
was
and get
looking
ourselves
very,
out of
very
this
negative.
situation, There's no such thing as relegation from this division because of the way the game's set up, but still,
Ciotti with the challenge, and he has given
I
away
like to
a free
think
kick.
that's at play here. I like to think life in League One is a
Good play on the
possibility.
left-hand side now to profit from it. And back out it comes. Played it again.
Oh,
Taken with style.
of course.
Unbelievable. And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing.
Oh,
Newcastle
yeah.
with a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Callback.
5 minutes of stoppage
Done it.
time.
Jonjo Shelvey.
Oh. Anything short, they're just going to pounce on.
Diame. It's a long forward pass.
It's not a long forward pass, it's pretty short actually. It's pretty hospital.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
And again, there's nobody really to go forward to. Nobody wants to at least
The
offer
referee's awarded a free kick.
something to escape to.
Out to the left it goes.
And look at this now.
Well read, he sorted that out.
I don't even know why he decided to
Will be
stop
a
taking
throw-in.
interest in that. He could have cleared that first time.
Gets it into the middle. That's well blocked and back out
That's
it comes.
gone back.
It's come loose.
Yes.
They've managed to get it away. So that's it. It
We
is all
threatened to
over.
throw that away.
Newcastle winners by the odd goal.
But
It
that's
really
the third
could have
win
gone
in
either way, but a
20
win is a win.
2 or
Any
23
reflections on
games.
what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking
Actually, have I even
outlets,
had
and
me cup
they got
game?
their tactics.
I can't remember. Right. So that's put us back into touch with civilization or whatever. Ah, wow. Why would you make such a big deal out of this for 6 months?
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway.
I keep forgetting they play cup
And
games
our
at
live
neutral
game
venues in this
is
game.
Newcastle against Arsenal. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking
Though it's
for
nice that
in
they patched
particular
Anfield
here?
in.
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about. A combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Well, that's harsh.
Too long and over the line.
I've got to watch for Giroud from them. Oh, thank you very much.
Passes it through.
Now I'll
That
just give it
intervention
back
was
to you.
very necessary. Oh, that's nicely done. Now it's Ozil.
Oh no, 1-0.
Oh, it's gone in! And Arsenal take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the
Oh,
first
no.
significant blow in what is certainly a
That was a
significant
chance as well.
contest.
That was like... I probably could have just headed it back somewhere. Again, years of playing
Mitrovic.
Liverpool Eagles has conditioned me to think these passes are wrong when they're not.
Nieto. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He
And the
gets it
problem
ticking
is,
off
if I
and
lose
needs
this-
to be very careful now.
Does that form
Yeah, and
carry
he's just
into...
entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Hit into the middle. Up front.
Oh, no.
header! No, he couldn't get the direction
That was a big
he
chance.
needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, if the form from this match carries into our league, then obviously we are back to square one again.
Granit Xhaka.
It's just so easy to lose any kind of positive form. It's very hard to gain it back as well. That's two. Oh.
Oh, nearly.
Sanchez.
Nearly is nothing.
Should have put
Well,
that
he
away.
couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Monreal. And back to base.
I don't know if we can come
Well,
back
they
from
definitely
this.
won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
At some point I'll have to take Shelby off and at least give the new guy a
I
run.
think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of
when I
intent
played as
and
PSG,
determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
I don't know if I have anything really positive to say about him, just because I barely played him. It's kind of the problem that you've got when you've got a squad the PSG have is
great challenge.
there's always somebody like bigger
Hector Bellerin
in terms of reputation
Giroud.
and ability
Mesut Ozil
to take your place. So a guy like him isn't really going to
finish is all wrong.
That
have
was a
too
lovely
many
little
opportunities
dink
to
over the
shine.
top just to get the runner in on
And
the
as we've
keeper.
seen,
And what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from
The
that.
guys with less
He
time
put
are going
on
to
quite
have
a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's
lesser
tormented that
chemistries for the
defence. They just can't handle
rest
it.
of the team.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
So that's obviously like it's a catch-22 situation because you can't really give the guy the game time.
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
I seem
He
to be
made
having
that
more
look
joy
really
out
easy,
of
Peter,
drilling them
but
in
I can assure you that wasn't
rather than
a
floating them
routine
in.
save. He had to be very switched on there.
I think that's too short.
Away
It
from immediate
absolutely
danger.
was. And there's nobody even to chase that.
Giroud.
Oh, god damn it, man.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Who's going to make this theirs? It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Oh, good save. That was a huge chance.
We can get that clear. Look as though they're about to make a change. It's going to be a debut for the new loan signing. He's being warmly received.
Rabiot really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
Aim forward. Crosses it in.
Oh no.
That had too much on it.
He seemed to delay that really. I needed that to be straight in.
Rabiot sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And
2-0.
a shot!
Curtains.
Really well taken goal.
Slipping and sliding because that's what happens when you've got wet weather. Is everybody
Arsenal
falls over.
could not have picked a better time
Sometimes
to snatch
that
a
bites you in
two-goal
the
lead.
arse.
Is there still time for a response?
There is no time for a response, and that really sucks.
Alexis Sanchez.
Because I don't think we played particularly bad. We just, again,
Vieto.
we've been undone by a clinical side.
Out to the left it goes.
Like, what have Arsenal actually created apart from their 2 goals?
And it's El Neni.
It says as much. It says as much that. Oh,
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
why are they playing into the corner when they're 2-0 up, by the way? What's the benefit of
Goal
that?
kick.
You're protecting a lead that doesn't need protecting.
Mitrovic with a long pass. Has a hit! We've got a goal! Drama!
That almost felt like they stopped playing.
Is there time for one more twist?
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
We have like seconds left.
Newcastle give themselves a chance of... Newcastle are out.
Yay!
For attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose.
Notice how they didn't allow for any extra time for the goal that was scored. They just kind of did that. Whatever.
Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game
and we were just
formalities.
off getting balls into Mitrovic.
The teams then, Newcastle against Birmingham. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Vieto crosses into the box.
That was
managed to get
badly
it away.
done.
Goes long.
I was expecting to go wide earlier.
Promising cross.
Oh, Lascelles, Jesus.
Target, and he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter.
That wasn't necessary. I mean, Jesus Christ,
well,
Lascelles should have just cut that out. Sells.
Keeper's ball.
Easy.
Spoon forward. Shoots!
Ooh.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I will say the way this game goes, I think it favours a little bit more bravery. So shots from range and stuff like that. Even though they haven't really come off for me, I'm still going to try them because something might happen from them.
Mitrovic. Grabio. Atsu.
Oh, I can't really turn that, can I?
That's good defence.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's on his way!
No. 1-0. Oh.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
So what now? And it's Vieto.
Oh, that didn't work at all. I was trying to get back round to Richie.
And very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
70% possession.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
And like,
half.
how many chances have we had? We've had like...
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing
I don't
what they
think
should.
we've had
it's
one.
going to take good imagination.
Huge slice of fortune about that. Great ball in, but Mitrovic had to do it all himself with the power of the header.
First blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this
manage
team.
it.
You know, what a great start to the second half.
Dummett. Perez. 2 minutes to be added on.
Gale has been fouled.
An untidy challenge. Free kick given.
chance to sling something in here. I think there's too much on that. Just keep pressuring them. Just keep pressuring them.
Keeper's got good
That'll
distance
do.
on that.
2 wins on the
Time
bounce.
is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap and scrap quite hard.
I
for
think
it, so
the new
full credit
guys
to them for coming through such a stern test.
Helping quite a bit.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to...
20th. Alright. I want us to keep this going. I want to put some distance between us and the danger zone.